Hello there, everyone. How you doing today? I hope you're all well. Why is there a Duolingo subscribe to earn drops? That freaking company has AI going on. God damn it, Twitch. Anyway, hello there, everyone. In case you're wondering, in case you didn't see this stream on YouTube when it first happened, it's because we're streaming on twitch.tv/Count Julius. Now, why am I doing that today, you might ask? Twitch is being a butthole with counting viewers. Well, today I wanted to start early, and I didn't really care, and I just felt like doing it differently, so, I'm very much a man who is a slave to my whims. Now let me just check something on my settings with my hotkeys to make sure I got things working right. Where is that one thing? Hide browser, show browser. Begin starting. There we go. Replay buffer's working. Lovely. Just making sure replay buffer's working. We're playing Borderlands 4 and farming for some gear. Let me just reposition my chair. I might sound further away from my microphone, but on Twitch that doesn't matter. When we're voice acting, though, that matters. But this isn't voice acting, so it's fine. I just got to do what's comfier for me. And right now, to be comfy, I got to murder everyone in cold, cold blood. Now then, hello, goodbye, hello, goodbye, hello, goodbye, my friends that are definitely not friends. Hello, goodbye. How'd I miss that shot? The world may never know. Alright, another one over there. Yeah, no. Hey, who just bitch slapped me? Oh, that didn't hit his kneecap. Side of that. Last two of them away, because this is, at its core, a Jacob's weapon, and Jacob's weapons are really good with their ricochet. In the old games, like Borderlands 3 is what I'm referring to, Jacobs didn't really feel like they were ricocheting. Like, the ricochets didn't feel like they were too controlled. But in this game, they feel like they go really well. Feels a lot better than, say, Borderlands 3 Jacobs. Though there was the Lucian's Call, but that wasn't my cup of tea. Anyway. If anyone wants to be watching me on Twitch, you gotta interact with the chat if you want to be counted as a viewer, because Twitch is a bitch. Twitch is a bitch-ass motherfucker and requires that. I'm very sad about that. Hello, goodbye. Now there's more of these guys. Throw a knife at that bitch. Shoot him in the face. 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 Goodbye. Throw another knife. Shoot him in the face. Shoot him in the face. I missed. Shoot him in the face. That's fine. Let's see. We got ourselves a second win. There's that guy. Oh, I missed. The travel times for knives really feel off sometimes. And I keep missing his ass for some godforsaken reason. Anyway, hey, any of you guys got a wombo combo on you? No. I really do want a shiny wombo combo one of these days. You're at work right now, Star Blue? Good morning to you, too. I'm doing alright. Decent enough to be streaming today. I was originally going to be like, do I really want to stream today? Maybe I'll just record. And then I was going to record, and my body was like, no, you're not recording. And I'm like, well, then what do you want me to do? Body is like, I want you to go fuck yourself. And I'm like, well, now I'm just going to work out of spite. You know how that goes? I think you know how that goes. Just working out of spite to your body who doesn't want to do anything. Anyway. Hello. Alright, what do we got here? One guy up here. Hello. Oh, where'd you come from, sir? Oh, yeah, totally valid. The one thing I don't like about this farm is you gotta keep on going in a circle to get to the Moxie's Encore. I would enjoy this farm a lot more if there was like a ladder back up to the Moxie's Encore. God damn it, there was a Suicide Psycho right there. Like, you gotta go around the whole mountain in order to do the Moxie's thing, and there's no, like, say, rocket jumping to get you up there. Very annoying. Very, very annoying. Anyway. Oh, I missed. Didn't miss that time. Anyway. Who lives on a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. That wasn't very nice of them. That was not very nice of them. Whoa! That man just blasted himself off like Team Rocket. Almost blasted me along with it. That would have really sucked. That would have really sucked if that was like, Team Rocket's blasting off again! And then they just blast right in my face. Anyway, knife for you. I missed. Knife for you. There we go. That man just evaporated. Thank you very much. That wasn't very nice. Who's the guy down there that shot me? Stop moving, bitch. There we go. Now for the last one, we're just gonna get a spread shot ready. Should deal with it pretty nicely. Just get close. I mean, got rid of the shield at least. How is my accuracy this terrible? I will never know. Anyway. No legendary dropped right now. That kind of sucks. Hello, goodbye. No legendaries dropped there. This is a good farm for purples, though, if you ever want to farm for purples. Now, before we go on to the next loop, my addiction will never die. It will never die. Dr. Pepper, my precious. Seriously, if I was like Gollum, my precious would be just an endless can of Dr. Pepper, like, My precious would just be an endless can of Dr. Pepper. That's what my precious would be. It would be fantastic. Anyway. But yeah, I think I'm going to be doing my comic dub later in the day. Because I don't feel like doing a comic dub right now. Like, I know what I'm going to dub. But, like, I don't really feel like dubbing it. You know what I mean? I feel like being a little comfy potato in the corner. Actually, hang on. A comfy potato needs a blankie. Comfy potato blankie equipped. And you know what that means, chat. I think you know what that means. Let me just go to the models. Because whenever I'm wearing a blankie IRL, you know what model that means I gotta use. The comfy potato model. It's like, seriously, I only use this model when I'm using the comfy potato model. I mean, to be fair, it is an American drink. I'm just very American. I know I joke about, like, America, fuck now, but, like, somehow, I do like Dr. Pepper, even though I hate being an American. But I hate being American because everyone hates being an American right now. At least those of us that are in their right minds. I mean, like, that man, did you guys see that? For a singular frame, that man was, like, spread across the entire screen. I don't know what that was about. It was like for one singular frame. Anyway. Hey, none of that. Lots of badasses this run. Alright. Yeah, no. Get rid of the Suicide Psycho. We do not like those guys. They like one-shot me at the current level. It is absolutely... Get lost, Zerker. Zerker enemies are rough. A little rough. Get rid of the big boy and we should be fine. God damn it, another one of those guys. See what I mean? They one-shot me. Absolutely wild. Absolutely wild that those grenades just legitimately one-shot me. Like, have you seen the amount of shields, over-shields, and everything I have? It is absolutely wild. You know what I mean? Yep. You're right, chat. Unhealthy amounts of sugary drinks that come from a doctor who isn't really a doctor. Very American in its nature. Anyway, that's one of them. lord, that man. There we go. Got the shot, got the shot, got the shot. Blow him into pieces. Blow him like he's giving me a blowjob. Oh, by the way, guys, I have a Ko-Fi if you guys want to help me get foodstuffs. You don't have to, but, like, it'd be nice sometimes. You know, it's no pressure. It's just, like, I would only use it on McDonald's breakfast burritos if I'm gonna be real. Breakfast burritos are delicious, though. Do not get me wrong. Breakfast burritos from McDonald's, believe it or not, are very enjoyable. Now, to be fair, proper breakfast burritos are, like, even better. But if you're on a budget, you cannot beat a McDonald's breakfast burrito. You know what I mean? There is no beating a McDonald's breakfast burrito when you are on a budget. You eat the first bit, it's full of sausage and egg, and those little peppers that they put in there for some godforsaken reason. I don't know why they have peppers, but they do. And then when you get to the bottom, there's just like a pocket of cheese. Oh, that's just fantastic. Anyway. Oh god, psycho guys. Don't like those psycho enemies. Anyway. There's lots of enemies I don't like in this game, to be fair. You wanna know what else is fair? No, really, I'm asking you. What else is fair? I don't know many fair things in this world. Anyway. Shot that man midair while he's charging at me, as one does. I love the ricochet effect in this game. Hello. Goodbye. Actually, I kind of want to farm the Rowan's flank. Would you guys mind if I farmed the Rowan's flank? Maybe try to get a shiny one of those on stream today? I mean, like, wombo combo's a wombo combo, but, like, Rowan's flank, though. Rowan's flank, though. Or you're just here for me and you don't care what I do. God damn it. Drift is interacting with me again. The burrito filling arrives at the restaurant pre-mixed in a bag and is scooped into the tortilla, so it's impossible to take out the peppers. Well, that's kind of bullshit, honestly. I still enjoy them, but I do think that's kind of a little bit of bullshit. Little bit of bullshit. Little bit of bullshit. Where's that? Oh. Where's an enemy I can kill to respawn? There you are. There we go. These guys do absurd damage, not gonna lie. God damn it. Alright, got another revive. Now we just gotta take out the green guy. Talk about Green Goblin? No, this is the green. Fuck you, man. There. Oh, we got a legendary. It is a class mod. Assault rifle damage and skill damage. Whenever an affinity skill gains a stat. We're gonna pick that up for later, but like, How many rewards do I have? Oh, that's a lot of rewards. But I'm getting a lot of skins too, so it's not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna go farm that one item I was talking about. The Rowan's flank. I think I know where that spawns. Think being the operative term. Oh my god, I'm actually thinking. This is a new concept to me. Anyway. Does anyone in my chat ever think? I don't like thinking. Thinking hurts. Thinking's for big brain people. I'm small brain. Anyway, just gotta take these guys out. Boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka, boom! Now then, you can't use a car in this area for some godforsaken reason. I find that very odd, but I guess the devs made it that way for a reason. Probably a terrible reason knowing Randy Pitchford, but anyway. What the difference between breakfast burrito and just eating a burrito in the morning? I missed that chat question a while back. Well, the difference between a breakfast burrito and eating a burrito in the morning is that a breakfast burrito has eggs in it, and sausage, and sometimes ham and cheese. I'm very much a fan of those, personally. So, I do enjoy eating. Oh god, it's making me go the wrong way again. The pathfinding be like... The pathfinding's taking me in the wrong direction. Oh boy, I hate it when that happens. No. There we go. At least I know which direction I gotta go, but the fact that it took me in the wrong direction in the pathfinding is interesting. Like, it's taken me that direction before, and then it's just like, hey, dude, it'd be really cool if you could just break the game and walk through this wall, and I'm like, that's not something I can do, and the game's like, yeah, I know, get fucked. It is absolutely wild. Anyway. Hello. Goodbye. Which way am I going? That way. It wants me to go backwards? Yeah, that's odd. It wants me to go backwards for some godforsaken reason. Pathfinding, am I right? The pathfinding in this game's a little rough. I mean, to be fair, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild didn't even have Did Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild have pathfinding? I've never actually played it, so I don't know. But, like, to be fair, if you were in a game like that and it had pathfinding, it'd be like, oh yeah, that'd be interesting. Anyway, we're gonna farm this boy until he collapses. Or until I collapse. Or until I feel like playing a different... You know how it goes. You know how it goes. Alright, it's getting a little toasty in here, taking the blankie off, but I'm sticking with the blankie model. Alright! Knife in the face. I didn't load the other shot. Whoops! Anyway, we can still obliterate this, man. We still have fantastic damage because of Stormcaller, but like, dear lord, it could be a lot worse. Anyway. Breath of the Wild is kind of a guidance system, but it's mostly up to the player to wander. Yeah, that sounds about right. Anyway, doing it again. You feel like egg and sausage doesn't warrant the whole breakfast thing, just company naming it that to attract sales. Listen here, chat. If you dare to besmirch the name of my beloved breakfast burrito again, I will reach down your throat, grab your kidney and your liver, and drag it out of you through your stomach. Understood? To be clear, this is a joke, and I will not actually do that. But I am very defensive of my breakfast burritos. What do you mean, yes, please? Oh, you're down bad. You're very down bad. Anyway, going back to another model. I'm switching models real quick. Why? Because I want to. You can't make me not. Wrong model. I picked the same models before. I'm just a little stupid. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. There we go. There we go. We're back in business. The business of killing people. It's the business we're taking care of. Alright, yeah, that works. Alright. Now to swap back to OBS screen, or else I won't see chat. It'd be very sad if I couldn't see chat. I'd be like, "What are you, chat? I miss you. I miss chat so much. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Chat is the wonder of my soul." Oh, legendary dropped. It's a world drop. Wow, I'm just gonna hold on to that for my buddy, Undead Bun, who, plays Rafa. But, I have no use for that. My buddy plays so much Rafa. Dear Lord. But, the fact we're getting world drops more often than the drops this guy gives is pretty interesting. Anyway. Drugs! Give me strength! Well, that wasn't very good. There we go, he's been erased from existence. Also, I'm thinking about playing a Final Fantasy game a little bit after I'm done with this game. Which Final Fantasy was it again? I'm not too great with Roman numerals. Final Fantasy XVI. Whatever those Roman numerals equate to. But as soon as I finish farming in this game, maybe we'll do that. Or maybe we'll play Enter the Gungeon, I'm not too sure. Your guess is as good as mine, chat. I'm gonna be real with you. Your guess is as good as mine. It's getting dark. Those grenades. Ah, 14's the MMO. Got it. Get out of here, nerd. That little robot's like, yeah, I'm just gonna sneak away. He probably won't notice. Well, spoiler alert! I noticed. Anyway, anything in here I want? No. Enter the Gungeon's a good game, though. I love Enter the Gungeon. Enter the Gungeon, my beloved.
I will not be deterred by such feet. Enjoy oblivion.
Yeah, that probably wasn't my best moment. I don't think vampires age, Shane. No, no, no. They just slowly get more and more sexy as they get older. But as a result, the babies are fugly. Have you ever seen a vampire baby? No? Maybe that's because they have the same properties as Medusa. If you look at a vampire baby, your bitch ass turns to stone. Anyway. Oh, and don't forget we have a chatbot you can interact with. If you have enough points, I mean. It does cost points to interact with chatbot. Alright, moving back to regular model. I'm bored of the bouncy model. I have returned. The return of the king. Kind of like Lion King, except anime. Has Lion King ever been anime? Has there ever been like an anime Lion King? I think there has been, but it was actually Lion King that was a ripoff of that. I'm not entirely sure. Like there was like an anime that was with a white lion or tiger that Lion King kind of did a spin-off of. I'm not entirely sure, but I think that was a thing. Anyway. All I remember is seeing that in a commercial when I was watching a Pokemon VHS back in the day, so I'm not entirely sure. Anyway. one I was talking about. Kimba the White Lion. That's exactly what I was referring to. You knew exactly what I was talking about, chat. Honestly, the fact you could predict my thoughts is kind of scary, considering I am batshit insane. Anyway. Hello, have a knife. Have an axe. I love that axe, anyway. No legendary drop. We're having bad luck with legendaries right now. I'm having bad luck with legendaries, dear lord. Anyway, when this stream is eventually over, I'll just re-upload it to YouTube, because, I don't think I'll be doing a recording video today. Maybe. Maybe not. It takes a lot of work to get permission to record stuff. You know what I mean? Anyway. No legendaries yet again. Thanks, it's the psychosis. Relatable. Like, the docs do say I'm SMI, which means seriously mentally ill. So I basically say, yeah, the doctors think I'm insane. That's my takeaway from the doctors saying I'm SMI. Like, I'm seriously mentally ill? Sure thing, I'm insane.
Make your peace quickly.
Anyway. Anyone remember back in the day where you could watch certain Pokemon episodes on VHS? My time growing up wasn't the best, but I do remember those were some of the better times. Just coming home after school, watching Tentacruel fuck over the Pokemon ship because that was the only VHS I owned. Yeah, we're having What difficulty am I even on? Session settings. Well, that explains why we're not having any drops. That does explain why we're not having any drops. Alrighty. Though I hear that difficulty doesn't affect legendary drops. You don't think you're old enough to know what VHS was? If I had an effect to make my character turn into like, just dust right now, I would. I feel like an old man, goddammit. I'm an old man, goddammit!
Out of my way. Hero coming through.
You had the same VHS, but got rid of it because extreme. How do... I'm not gonna say religious people always make sense, but how the fuck does a father think that a, VHS case thing is, satanic? I don't get it. This gives me shotgun damage, so I'm happy about that. 45% shotgun damage, that's a buff in my book. Also, we're getting a lot of Amon class mods here today. Not even just Amon class mods, we're getting a lot of class mods today. It's like, you would think we'd get more dedicated drops than world drops, but that's not how it's working out today. Not indeed how it's working out today. Anyway, shoot him in the face, shoot him in the face, shoot him in the face, shoot him in the chest. And he's dead. Yay! We got something! Is that what I hope it is? It is the Rowan's Charge! Why does this bitch have torque parts? I don't want torque parts. But it does have... No, it is Jacob's anyway. Hang on, I gotta Google something. I gotta Google something. Hang on. Does Rowan's charge come with Torg parts always? Oh, come on! What do you mean this always comes with Torg parts? All that effort for nothing, I guess, because I don't even want Torg parts on this bitch. Although... Actually, there's something we could do with this. We're just gonna give it a test run. I'm swapping to the little model because I gotta Google something on my phone. Gotta close that up. Open VTuber. Now let's type it on my phone. Let's type it in on my phone. Where to farm Lucian's flank. That doesn't help. Does at least give me an area on the map to look. Thank you. Thank you, game. I appreciate you. Alright. Map. In the mountains. It's by a silo, so we should keep an eye out for a silo. Where even are all the silos here? That's a good question. Did I not even find... Oh, wait, there it is. That is not the silo. I guess we gotta find some silos on the map before we can do that. Alright, guess we're going on an adventure, chat. We're going on an adventure. We are going on an adventure. Actually, I don't feel like doing that. Hang on, I'm swapping games. I'm swapping games. Just let me swap the category. ENTER. The Gungeon. There we go. Now swapping games. Hopefully that actually worked on Twitch's end, because sometimes, for whatever goddamn reason it decides to do so, Twitch does not like it when I swap games in the middle of a stream. Reaching over my phone and absolutely murdered me, dear lord. We'll do a marine run because the starting gun's actually pretty good. Alright. We're going to listen to that in the background. You probably won't hear too much of it in the background, so it's going to be fine. And I'm not getting copyright struck for it, but just in case people do hear it and are wondering what it is Chat History. Very good channel. Makes learning about history very fun. I wish my history professor was that based. Based on what? Based on funny memes. That's what. Alright. My least favorite room with the first floor. Lovely. Doesn't always have this room, because this game's randomly generated as always, but like, two blue shotgun kid right next to each other. That's a little bit much. Anyway, Bullet Man, prepare to die! And then a bunch of little guys spawn down here and absolutely try to kill you. I mean, it's good for getting money in terms of farming cash in the beginning of a run, but like, God, this room. Can't even fire at these guys at first because of the bombs and flowers. And then they just swarm you with bullets as soon as that gets opened. It's absolutely wild. Oh god, it's the hand! What? He caught me. My rage is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. I gotta do that room again. The thing the hand does, he sends you a few rooms back, and the more annoying part of what he does, he respawns enemies in every single room that you've been to if you get caught. It is absolutely insane. You don't even get extra money for it because the enemies that spawn when he respawns them don't even drop cash in this game. It's just no benefit whatsoever. No benefit whatsoever. No idea why that room didn't respawn. Maybe it's because there's only one enemy in there and that bat did not want to fuck with me. I got no clue. Anyway. Rolling! Nice. A little bit of health. I would have preferred a key, but oh well. Nice. You're a wizard, Harry. Whoa! Okay, I dodged that. I call a little bit of bullshit on that one. VTuber. Is anyone even in chat right now? Testing to see if chat's active right now. Anyone there? You don't have to chat, but like if you're wanting to be counted as a viewer because Twitch is a bitch, please insert a exclamation mark lurk thing, or else Twitch won't count you as a lurker. Oh, somebody redeemed an evil laugh. There you go. There's your evil laugh redeem. Hopefully I didn't spook you out too much. That sounded a bit wrong, actually. Creep you out. That's the English I was looking for. Finally thought of the word I was looking for. Thank goodness. Nothing in that room I want except the potion of gun friendship, but somehow I don't think we're gonna have enough money to get the potion of gun friendship on this floor. There's the... I mean, I could take on the boss with just my regular gun, but somehow I don't think it'd be worth it. Because that would just guarantee a gun, and right now, if my goal is to perfect the room. See? We got a Zor gun. We're in much better shape now. Zor gun's got pretty good deeps. Decent for mobbing and boss shredding, because it's got a little explosive at the end of its magazine. Random explosive, actually. It doesn't even guarantee which explosive you get from the Zor gun. Sometimes it's an RPG, sometimes it's a grenade. Bad bird, bad bird, bad bird. Very bad bird, very bad bird. Screw you, little birdie. I still don't get why those birds vomit bullets, but like... I guess it's just the Gungeon thing. Oh, a loot bag. Basically what that does, you spawn more money after killing an enemy, but anytime you get hit, you lose a bunch of money. Anyway, we're gonna pop this in here. No, it wasn't available. We just wasted a blank. I'm very sad. Now we're gonna take on the boss. Oh god, it's this guy. It's this bitch. Whoa, a little close for comfort there, pal. I want my perfect, damn it. Basically, you get more health if you get a perfect. Ah, I got a perfect. Let's go. Let's go. I got a perfect. Extra health for me. Let's go. Extra health ahoy. No, we're just gonna... Oh, wait, I have no blanks to do that with. Whoops. No blanks to do that with. Oh well. Guess we're just going to the next floor. Technically, I have enough keys to go to the 0th floor, but there's no max health to be gotten there, and it's just a bit of extra loot, and I know damn well we're not going to be powerful enough to go to the 2nd extra floor today. Yeah, this is... The crystal gun's a pretty good gun, I'd say. Crystal gun's a pretty dang good gun. Oh god, it's the trap room. You activated my trap card, damn it. I don't know how he didn't take damage there when I was stupid about it, but oh well. That's odd. I don't remember. Did I get a synergy with this thing? I don't remember doing that. And let's see. Only thing we really want here is the prime primer. Get rid of the grenade, get rid of the grenade, get rid of the explosives. More guys spawning. Ghost in the shell type shit. No guys for him to buff now. It's great. Popping myself some ammo. Because ammo actually dropped, which is a good thing in this game. If you're playing with guns that have ammo, if ammo doesn't drop, you're kind of fucked. Oh, that was on me. See what I mean about money dropping? Whoa! Where'd you come from, sir? Anyway, that's a lead maiden. Everyone, all my homies hate lead maidens. All my homies hate lead maidens. Oh, God. What? Dodge roll just in time to be immune from explosive damage. I don't know how that works, but somehow dodge rolling makes you immune from explosive damage, too. Don't ask me how that works. It's just the mechanics of the game. It's just the mechanics of the game. I have no clue how dodge rolling makes you immune to explosive. Like, dodging over a bullet, yeah, I kind of get that. But dodge rolling a goddamn motherfucking explosion, that's a bit bye. Yeah, roll between the fragmentation. Imagine, though, you just, like, dodge roll ninja style through the fragments of the frag grenade. Dear Lord. Oh god, it's a boss battle. Let me just go to Zorgon real quick. Whoa! None of that. This guy's got a lot of health, but the Zorgon should shred it quite effectively. Oh, cool. Got some ammo out of that. I'd say that was worth it to get a full ammo of this. I wasn't at full ammo before, so like, yeah. Did you know there's like a beholder in this game? They call it the beholster. Because, you know, gun puns. But yeah, we're getting a lot of money because of the backpack. We'll be able to buy the prime primer, and we will... Oh god, it's this room. Yeah, that room was a little rough, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, we got ourselves a chest here. Oh god, it's an amulet. Sure, it gives you an extra blank on every floor, but... Free chests! Free chests! This was worth it. This was very worth it. Secret rooms, when you get them, are very much worth looking for. Sure, you gotta waste a bit of ammo on the walls, but like, it's worth it, trust me. Sometimes secret rooms have shit in them, but sometimes they have so much loot in them that it offsets anything bad that could have happened when you were searching for them. It is really a really odd thing. Anyway. And for example, the Scrambler I got is one of the better low-tier weapons in the game. Oh god, that killed. God, that killed. Anyway, we're gonna free this guy. Be free, my child. Anyway, anywhere else we gotta go on this floor? No. So before I get my ass smacked in the face, I'm gonna go over here and buy the prime primer. And the key. That way I have minimal amounts of money I can lose by getting hit in the boss room. Alright, getting the Scrambler. Yeah, Scrambler sounds good. Oh, not the worst boss to fight. The Gorgon. Now, obviously, I'm not used to her on a big screen since I'm playing this game on a, say... What's it called? TV! PlayStation 5 and a TV. That's the Englishing I was looking for. That's the Englishing I was looking for. I actually thought about what I was thinking of. This is a day to celebrate. My brain was working. I'm not getting a perfect for this floor. I should have just blanked right there. But I was a bit greedy. That's on me. That's on me. I should have used the blank there. Alright, lost 1 health. Not the worst, but I just don't get that health upgrade. Book of Chest Anatomy. Basically, when you destroy a chest, better chance of getting better loot from it. Basically, only usable if you don't have too much keys to go with. On to the next way. Yeah, on to the next one. Alright, we're going to use the kiln going forward, because that's not the best gun, but like... For a low power gun, it'll be decent with mobbing, considering the synergy... Oh, I already got hit twice, what the hell? What do you mean I already got hit twice? Oh, it's that cannon they mounted in the middle of the room. I hate it when they have that in the room. There we go. What are you talking about the pitcher rock before, chat? I don't know what you're referring to with that. No, I'm on fire. Dear Lord, I caught fire. The kiln is good for area of effect damage, though, so it's not the worst. Ah, the TV. Yeah, that. I forget what I'm talking about very quickly, chat. Thank you for putting up with me. Oh god, it's another chest. Let's see what's in there. Oh god, it's a terrible item. Well, not terrible, but it could be better. Like with big guns, it's decent. With small guns, it is one of the worst guns. Anyway. Oh god, it's 2 jelly boys. Believe it or not, these dice-looking motherfuckers are in fact made of jelly. Kinda like you when you don't work out for a week. Alright, add a ammo on that thing, so we'll go back to the Scrambler. Oh, it's fine, chat. It's fine. You're only the butt of my jokes sometimes. Chat's only the butt of my jokes sometimes. Alright, what's in here? Oh, Vampire Boy! And a Laser Lotus. And heavy bullets. Alright. So first, we're buying the heavy bullets. Heavy bullets are just too good to pass up on. Now we're gonna take on the boss. And since we haven't fought the, whatchahoozie yet, we haven't found any, rooms yet that have, what's it called? Guns in it. we're guaranteed to get a gun from the boss. And bosses tend to have higher tier loot, which is very nice. Just stay far away from... That man was not... That was not nice of that man. Slow bullets are doing fine. Do good damage, actually. We're doing good damage. We'll be fine, we'll be fine. Just gotta not get hit. Yeah, I gotta use a blank there. I'm not risking that. I'm not risking the max health increase there. Alright, we got more max health. This is good. That means we have more to spend on Mr. Vampire Boy to get money. And we got a key out of it. We're making lots of dough today. Now, just to give a little demonstration of Vampire Boy, he bites my neck, he gives me money, we're all happy. So we'll be able to get that Laser Lotus, probably. Whoa! It one-shots one of those guys, very nice.
Since this is Gungeon, instead of a Watcharma Hoosie it should be a Watcharma Howitzer.
You're damn right about that, Steve. Watchama... Yeah, Watchama Howitzer. Yeah, you're right about that. Watchama Howitzer! Ah, I took damage, that's on me. Whoa, almost lost my money there. Oh! This makes more chests spawn after you beat a room, which is a very good thing to have. Because that means you'll just get stronger, well, assuming you get stronger and stronger and stronger, but... Nice. Alright, I don't have a chest for that. Let me just teleport over here and buy something. This man's got a key, so we can buy that off of him. Now we can open the chest. That was not worth it. That was not worth it at all. Now we just gotta see if we can get ourselves a secret room on this floor. Somehow I don't think we're going to. Alright, none of those. Though the shop's looking kind of suspicious. No. Now we're just going to sell some blood to this guy so we can get that one item we wanted. We have more than enough health to do that. Now I'd say we're in good shape now. Buy the Laser Lotus. Laser Lotus is a great weapon in the game. Really good damage, especially if you got its evolved form. But that's available only through a high-level synergy, so you don't often do that without the gunslinger. Anyway. Nice. We should probably save that for a boss, though, so we'll just use the Scrambler for now. Oh god, this is one of those rooms, dear lord. Not one of those rooms, thank you very much. I do not like these rooms. Thankfully, we have that one synergy that means when we break a pot... Oh god, the drift is back! Hang on. Damn it. The drift cost me health. It made me go up when I didn't mean to. That was bullshit. Anyway. Oh, somebody already in Stretchy Vampire. As soon as I finish this room, I will do that. Yeah, all that for 5 shells. Alright, Stretchy Vampire. Da 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 da. Oof. My pet does not like me. Oh. But I am stretching, as promised. Oh, God. Okay, I'm back. Somebody clip that, by the way. I think that was funny. I think that was personally very funny. Oh, God. Red mages. This is going to be interesting. I don't like the red mages. They're bitches. But the charge shot, hey, that was on me. That was on me. I need to find more health. I say after selling my entire health bar. Okay, just little zombie guys, so we'll use the Judge. Judge is not my favorite weapon in the game. It is actually one of my least favorite. But at least for a trash room like this, it's fine. Little spent shells trying to fight me. We're fighting off the zombie horde. Nice, 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 nice. Oh God, it's another giant room. Send help. It's another... Oh God, the dog's back. The dog has returned. He's got that dog in him. No, oh, there's that guy.
What the dog doing?
Trying to murder me, apparently. Alright, we got a key from that and some ammo. Good drops, good drops. Taking a sip of Dr. Pepper real quick. Not the worst room, but still not my favorite. Only really a decent room when you have the ability to nuke everything in your sight. Whoa! Too close for comfort there, pal. Too close for comfort. Whoa! Yeah, that guy makes dodging a little difficult, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, we're at the shop. We're going to check out the shop room next. It's probably just selling. No, it's not a selling room. It is another proper shop. Also, it has something that gives me the ability to sell items, which I'm very interested about, actually. Wow, that's weird. The judge gives me 50 shells? I've never had an item give me that many shells. Maybe the judge only exists to be sold. Who knows? Anyway, we're going to buy... Oh, wait. We're going to use this. Buy the charmed horn. Take the ammo. Charm this lady. Steal her heart purse. Have more health. And carry on with our lives. And now we have enough money left to buy the key. We are doing great right about now. Yeah, we kind of stole... Oh! This is one of the rarest pedestals in Enter the Gungeon. Basically, you offer money to it, and after that, sometimes you get an extra bullet per shot. It is actually one of the best buffs in the game. Like, honestly, I'm amazed we found that today. I am very happy we found that. It is one of the best buffs we can get in the game. Sure, it ends up costing a lot of money in the long run, but dear lord, it's a good thing we saved money a second ago. By stealing. Who said crime doesn't pay? Oh, I just took a lot of damage. Well, yeah, we'll do the boss room. Why not? Why not? Why not? We'll do the boss room. Taking the Laser Lotus with me because the damage on this thing is insane. Decent guy to fight. Decent guy to fight with the damage we've got. And we've got blanks to spare, so we should be fine if I just pay lots of close attention. I am so locked in, chat, you have no idea. I am so locked in, I will get this perfect and more health. Oh yeah, getting costs a lot in this game too. You're not wrong. But technically, the first time you steal in a run and enter the gungeon, it doesn't cost you anything besides a little bit of curse. Because you're guaranteed to not get caught the first time. Oh dear lord, that was a lot of damage. Ah, my groceries have been gotten. Nice. Yeah, that's probably not the best thing to go with. Anyway. Hey, no, get out of here. Alright, we'll go back to the Jolter real quick. Nice. But yeah, basically if you get caught stealing from a shopkeep, you can't purchase stuff from them the rest of the run. But considering there's so many types of shopkeep, there's only one type of shopkeep that really has a consequence for getting caught stealing from. And that is the main shopkeep. The random, unique shopkeeps, you can get caught whenever you want doing that. Just don't try stealing from them twice in the same floor, and you should be fine. Did I just shoot 4 eggs at once? Anyway, we got a key and a wind-up gun. Ring of chest vampirism. Does that mean if I destroy this, I get... No, I have to destroy a chest at full 8 without taking the item. Alright. I need to get more health, though, dear lord. Something that I find very funny about this game is the cursed lady that gives you cursed items. It's actually better, if from the cursed perspective, to steal from her than to actually buy her items. Because buying her items gets you... What? That's on me. It's very... you get very cursed if you purchase her items normally. Whoa! Laser beam, no thank you. Get rid of that Shellington as fast as I can, thank you. Whoa! Alright, yeah, I kind of deserve that. Anyway. This room sucked. Oh, cool. Free chest. Oh! Scatter shot, my beloved.
Stealing is good if you're doing it to a deeply cursed individual.
Yeah, you're right about that. But scatter shot, though. Dear lord. If I don't die here, this is about to become hilarious. If I don't die here, this is about to become hilarious. Like, oh dear lord. Whoa! Like, we're about to fill the room with so many bullets. so many bullet multipliers here, it's not even... Oh god, it's this room, isn't it? I only have 1 health... Ah! Oh well, sucks to be me. Thank you for letting me know, chat. I'm gonna end today's stream here. Let's look for someone to raid real quick. Thank you all for watching. I might be back later tonight if I feel like streaming. I'm not entirely sure. Let's see. Who is live to raid right now? Who is live to raid right now that I want to raid? Oh, right. I can just check my following tab. Ah! Hiccup speed. Oh, we can raid Halion. We can raid Halion. Oh, it's not nighttime here. I'm just taking a rest. Anyway, H-A-E... Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong command. /raid H-A-E-L-I-A-N. I spelled right! Yay! Raid initiated. Tell them the Muffin Man owes me money. And it owes them money, too.